Представление будет еще интереснее. Ожидайте продолжения через год. Я вижу, что вам понравилось у нас настолько, что вы не торопитесь уходить. Чтобы купить билет, пройдите через фойе, кассу, посетите буфет, пройдите в ванну. Вы ничего не забыли в гардеробе. Загляните в туалетную комнату.
Покинь это место!
We leave. That was quite funny.
Я жду вас в комплексе Павлов. К вашему прибытию все готово.
Бегу со всех ног.
Для передвижения между научными комплексами рекомендую воспользоваться автомобилем. На поверхности произошел всплеск активности ростков побега. Снаружи все кишит култышами, мутантами.
Култышами. Учту, это все?
Один вопрос.
Филатовой здесь не было.
Я понимаю. Вы не находили на теле Петрова золотых колец? Два кольца с литерами бета-1 и бета-2 на внутренней стороне.
Нет, не было у него с собой ничего. Конец связи.
That's actually pretty funny with him always asking about Dr. Filatova or Larissa as we know her. And we always, you know, kind of hating him for good reasons. Now, to be honest, I think I forgot to do complex number 2.
Ну чё?
Polygon 2.
Как там, касатик?
Нейреyan Зина.
Баба Зина, давно не виделись. Да ни хрена я не уверен в том, что здоров. Но, по крайней мере, жив.
Слыхала я, что ты все же добрался до подлеца Петрова.
Надо торопиться. Вдруг после отмены сбоя еще удастся кого-нибудь спасти. Нужно найти машину, немец прав. Так до комплекса Павлов мы не дойдем.
Yeah, so sadly I have to do Polygon number 2. I think I didn't do it because I was just too excited about the submarine and the prospect of, you know, doing more story stuff. I hope I didn't do it, otherwise this would be embarrassing, but I don't have the recipes to upgrade my guns from Polygon 2, so I guess we just have to see. Yeah, the funny thing about this game is that the more you play it, the more you like it, so I don't know, when I like a game so much, I just want to take it slower and get all of the upgrades, you know, mess around with all of the other systems, the cool stuff. I even missed this one. A regular treasure trove. I think you have almost infinite resources at this point, you just have to wait and, you know, use them at the right time. I don't think this testing ground will be too hard to open or to find as opposed to the other ones, which have been almost a nightmare. Funny enough, they wait for you. Yeah, I don't think we have been here, otherwise we would have looted everything. I think they're still trying to get me, but I don't care. I don't know, this looks familiar to me. Okay, I guess we can just go outside and explore a little more. But oh, I might have not been here because I couldn't find the high ground. Or the platform I needed to hack the camera system, okay. Okay, now it's coming back. I didn't find the camera system. But I did explore this area entirely and destroyed a lot of the stuff you see over here. There. What a nice little robot.
Совсем скоро, майор, врагов тут станет так много, что летальный исход неизбежен.
I hear little frogs. So can I go on top of this house over here and hack that? Oh wow! I guess this area is entirely unlooted, so that would have been a shame to lose all of this cool stuff. Okay, that would have been a cool present for me. They might be screaming outside, but I don't care. Well, to be honest, I think I missed a lot of cool stuff along the way. Said like I keep saying, I need all of the stuff to get all of the stuff for the other stuff. Meaning I want to get all of the upgrades. Hey, they have toilet paper, that's super nice.
Очередная мертвая деревня.
Яблочко.
I need to hack that camera. Okay, let's just explore on foot. I don't care where it is.
Преимущественно Павлов снабжается ресурсами. Через автоматический сортировочный узел на ближайшей фабрике туда отправляют пищевод для создания...
Birds and animals.
Иногда наука та еще.
Хороший каламбур, майор. Я удивлен.
Да иди.
Well, I guess they needed all of the livestock to create the neuropolymers. That's kind of a cruel thing to do, but I guess they had a lot of farms. They actually showed us how the neuropolymers are made. It's kind of a weird process, but it's... yeah, I guess it's more or less the same thing that we do right now. With livestock, I mean. It'd be fun if you could open the refrigerator to eat some ice cream. Since P3 or Rasta Major seems to be preferring the ice cream. But I emptied that already. I guess that's a very safe space. Yeah, we never did find the tower for this place. And why was that? Why was the tower not found for this place? Let me think about it. I'm looking at it. So the polygon number 2 must be an easy one to find, because I think it should be near the complex. Oh yeah. I think I remember. This was specifically a little terminal over there.
Чё ты, дурак?
Yeah, That's why it's so hard to find it, because you cannot really see it on the minimap or anywhere else. Yeah, I guess the polygon was like it was so well hidden. Yeah, you find this is probably the only polygon where you find the entrance super fast, but you cannot find this camera. Yeah, that's the ability we have. If you fall from a great height and if you dodge before you land on the ground, you can do the dodge roll, the parkour dodge roll. Nice car we have over there. Such a sneaky location to have for this bunker. If you go to the infirmary or if you do the next mission, I think you will not be able to return to this area. So yeah, let's go. And I don't think I'll need ammo for this mission, for this little complex, the polygon. I'm enjoying the game so much. I think the game picks up a lot of pace after you reach this first of all. You have to reach this place, the Vavilov Institute. Maybe it was not such a good idea to start the game in the underground section of... Well, I guess it was supposed to be an extended tutorial, but this is where things are really cool for you, because you have a lot of resources outside, but you also have so much more underneath in all of the polygons and all of the upgrades, and I don't know, you have a few bosses here and there that will give you a lot of resources as well. Plus, you can also get very easy infinite enemies in this game, so if you're feeling bored or if you want more resources, just go outside, wait for level 2, and then kill everything. Of course, well, I mean, deactivate everything, because you cannot kill robots, right? They're not alive. But, you know, at some point they'll just stop dropping resources, but they'll still get...
Хорошо,
Resurrected.
внутри. Обыщем полигон и делаем ноги. Нужно доставить Петрова как можно скорее.
Внимательнее, товарищ майор. Территория предприятия Сахалин — непростое место.
Разберемся. Остальные тоже, знаешь, были не прогулки в парке.
Yeah, the walk in the park never came. Yeah, so let's tidy up before we leave the area. I think I understand why the polygons are optional, because if you're playing on a very easy difficulty, you don't even need to access the polygons, you can just go right ahead and destroy everything. But if you're playing on hardest difficulty, you'll definitely need to play more of these things. Well, this is awkward. They don't attack me! Finally, they recognize me as the superior... Well, as the superior military officer that I am a. Yes, run away like that. That sounds like puzzles. I hate puzzles. Fine, let's enter the puzzles. Well, if it has the mark to go up and I see it, that means the puzzle must be that way. You also have to wait quite a bit for this one to work again. I'm not sure if those enemies are supposed to be friendly.
Полноразмерные антропоморфные испытательные приборы «Кукла» R9 созданы для изучения последствий различных столкновений и травм, которые в экспериментальных условиях могут быть причинены живому человеческому организму. Кукла – это не просто копия человеческого тела. Это сложное полимерное устройство со множеством электронных датчиков, подключенных к центрам сбора инфографики. Датчики позволяют досконально фиксировать процессы, происходящие с манекеном во время потенциально опасных для жизни испытаний.
guess that was not the right option. I guess we... let's just do one at a time, because we're not in a hurry, right? That definitely won't help me. That doesn't seem to help either. That's a lot of duct tape. Cannot climb on that one for whatever reason. But if it shows the magnet signs, that means you have to use magnets. So how does that help us? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing the bigger picture over here. Like I said, I hate the puzzles so much that I want to do them without looking at guides. Oh, okay, so now we can jump over there. That was not so hard, was it? Oh yeah, see, the couch has the little entranceway. Okay, so this was one of the easier rooms, presumably, unless I have to modify something in that room. You can crouch for that one. No, I think I'll take the couch, thank you. What a nice scene. So yeah, I'm impressed. This first puzzle was not so bad, and we also have the Lucia again over here. I'm sure I jinxed it now that I said that. Sure. Let's continue. And that's what that's what get for eating chocolate cookies. Need some refreshing Coca-Cola. Yeah, I think I would have liked the game a lot more if they had a little more interesting puzzles. I mean, these ones are pretty good, but most of them just, yeah, parkour. Crane. Can survive a zombie apocalypse with our current skills. In an anti-scene crisis. Easy, easy, don't try anything. Now this was the easy part. Now how do I get out of here? Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I think they should have just let you. They should have probably made the player interact with more things in rooms, especially after they... What was that? After they complete something. What do you see? Yeah, that's a clever way to do it. Thank you. Now let's loot just in case. Well, it seems like this is loot, more loot. Okay, the loot is very good in these places, especially this one apparently.
Советскими и мировыми учеными доказано, что за время существования нашей планеты северные и южные магнитные полюса не раз менялись местами. Теоретически, это может произойти и в наше время, причем в любой момент. Однако последствия подобного природного катаклизма предсказать сложно. Именно поэтому на полигоне номер 2 ученые скрупулезно восстанавливают в мельчайших деталях картину событий давно ушедших веков. Что было на планете при последнем перевороте полюсов, а именно 42 тысячи лет назад.
Okay, so I guess we just have to go over there. Let me see. This one is not so hard. I guess we just have to find the first platform. Yeah, I guess this is a pretty good... No! Pretty good clue. I slipped and fell off. Okay. Time for Kyle Crane to once again save the world from the dangers of parkouring. And the only reason you jump there is to jump again. Suspiciously hard, okay. I was expecting something like that to happen, sadly. Sadly, I was expecting something like that, because it was too easy if I did it like that. Give me a light weapon. Nah, that's not a light weapon. Yeah, now we feel like a real secret agent. Probably what makes these sections so bad or so annoying is that you have to reset in a hard way. I had the same problem with that particular area that bugged. You know, with that upside down laser puzzle. And the problem was that if you have to redo this every time you fail, it's going to get super annoying super fast. How can you miss it? It's full of magnets. So huh? How is this supposed to help? Oh, you're supposed to go down, not up. Well, let's just go up as well. Well, that scared me. Usually don't expect a laser at the end of an open door. these developers have some very weird sense of humor sometimes. Like I said, they just keep annoying me to no end with some of these design choices. Okay, so we have to loot this again. Well, okay. They kind of break their own logic many times during this playthrough. And that's what gets me most very angry. You should never break your own logic. If you have a logic for a puzzle, you should keep it. Otherwise, people who are good at the game will be punished for thinking inside the box. Or for thinking outside of the box
Советскими и
sometimes.
мировыми учеными доказано, что за время существования нашей планеты северные и южные магнитные полюса не раз менялись местами. Теоретически, это может произойти и в наше время, причем в любой момент. Однако последствия подобного природного катаклизма предсказать сложно. Именно поэтому на полигоне номер 2 ученые скрупулезно восстанавливают в мельчайших деталях картину событий давно ушедших веков. Что было на планете при последнем перевороте полюсов, а именно 42 тысячи лет назад.
This sliding should really, I don't know. I have been playing for a while and the game has been receiving a lot of patches and bug fixes and stuff like that, but I can... Sometimes it's hard for me to... What's wrong with this game? Sometimes it's really hard for me to accept that such a good game, such a well-made game has a bug like that. You slide off. You simply slide off the end of the rail just by moving. It's like a force pushes you off of it. It's like this world is made out of springboards. Or out of Looney Tunes springs. I have to do this, okay. Kyle Crane, focus, focus. You are the man, you are the anti-Zin provider. Nothing can bring you down, keep you down. Should really get to finishing that line too. You are the man with very shiny hands. Do I have to do that again? Okay, this is the area that I know how to solve the puzzles. Don't do that, it's so scary. All I needed to do is change the polarity and then... No? Well then I guess we have to go up. So what else changed in this room? Have to go that way as well? I guess we can go. Okay, let's go this way as well. I thought I finished the climbing puzzles, but no. Just when you think you are done, the climbing pulls you back in. And it's worse than before. You finished the puzzle, but I died. I really think the game needs a crate of Antizin or something, a reference to Dying Light 2. Okay, parkour, here is your thing. Oh, I almost fell through these things and that would have made me cry almost. Okay, it's very good that I noticed that, but... Oh. Okay, so this was a 2-minute section, but I spent maybe 15 minutes on it. Yeah, not ideal, but at least we did it. Like I said, we did it without looking at the guide, and that's what makes me happy. Actually, I was looking at the guide before, but I didn't understand anything in the guide, so I just said, okay, I'm done with this, and I just went and started recording. Yeah, you'll not really know what to do with the guide, because I guess if you see a video, you understand better. If that's a chest I didn't pick up, I don't care.
Сохранение данных.
You know what? I think I'll just
Майор, оружие или...
immediately at that thing, because the case is one of my favorite weapons in the game, especially after you upgrade it. It becomes so strong. The barrel, more damage to robot. Oh, so this is just more damage to organics. Yeah. Fair game, but not really interested in organics. Why didn't I upgrade this? So how does that thermal imager look like? Worse than I thought it would look.
Сохранение данных.
It's friendly. Wait, this is not right. How do you progress from here? Oh yeah, one of these things almost gave me a heart attack last time as well, because you don't know how to progress, but you
На
just...
Земле человек точно знает, где верх, а где низ. Но что делать, если привычная сила тяжести исчезает? Человек оказывается в невесомости. Конечно, для организма это огромное испытание. Но что, если мы сможем адаптироваться к отсутствию гравитации? Именно для этого создан данный цех. Исследовать возможность комфортной повседневной жизни в условиях, непривычных человеческому телу. Советский человек обязательно приспособится к любому новому способу жизни. Ведь на его стороне наука. Наука на службе народу.
Yes, we could live in space, that's not so hard. Huh? How are you supposed to go over there then? That's weird. Oh, I see now. I see what the game wants me to do without me agreeing to it. Yeah, you can live in space without many problems, but your body will become much weaker because we are used to, living on Earth, and gravity is the thing that makes us stronger, actually. And its gravity is also dangerous, but also makes us stronger. Shown in many movies, many sci-fi movies. How can this one be so easy compared to the other one, which was much harder? I don't know, I guess sometimes the developers just like to tease you, so the hardest puzzles will be in the beginning sometimes. And golden loot again. For the thermal for the Kalash and the snowball. That's actually a huge upgrade. It's very useful because it just does damage over time. It rotates,
Авторизация.
which is a very cool thing. So I guess we can, you know, that's the whole deal. The collimator is pretty nice, but I guess I don't have enough. That's crazy that I don't have enough. I guess we could use more of this. Not sure how I'll kill the final bosses. I don't want to fight the final bosses, to be honest. I like them. But we'll just have to see. This was not so bad. Come on, load the last one, lazy bones.
Майор, оружие.
I also think I should craft the other stuff. The railgun. Why is the railgun so expensive? I guess I have to wait until I go to the last polygon in the last area of the game and just farm as much as I can. Well, I guess it's because of all of the upgrades I did. I will never complain about metal ever again. I have so much.
Сохранение данных.
So let's see what's outside. It looks like the thermal imager is very expensive, considering the amount of rare resources you have to use. This is not a Makarov. Best elevator music in any game. I guess we have to test it out. The other stuff we cannot test because we don't use the snowball thingy. We don't have resources for the Kalash. I guess I could technically refund this scope and just put it on the Kalash, which would be a better idea. But anyway, I'm just happy I finished this one as well, this Polygon. Finally, we have light. What is that tower over there I'm seeing? I don't know, but let's try to put this on the Kalash if we can.
Сохранение данных.
Always save beforehand because you never know. So to take off an upgrade, especially one as expensive as this, just go to the conventional site. Conventional site. And now let's try to upgrade it over here. Thermal imager. Yeah, it worked. Oh, this is interesting. I like it, yeah, I'll keep it.
Сохранение данных.
Now, I guess we can try and go there to plant 01 and see if we can enter, but I doubt it. Why would you need to go around here? I don't know. I think we already killed that guy, so there's no point in killing him again. This plan looks like a huge drone factory. Which probably is a drone factory, a huge drone factory. Yeah, this might also be a DLC location from the looks of it, to be honest. It's so cool. Well, I guess I want to go to that huge pillar over there, or that probably is a... I don't know what it could be, but let's take a look at it. After such a hard and annoying challenge, I feel like relaxing a little bit. So let's, I don't know, for 1 or 2 minutes just walk around here. Definitely Polygon number 2 is the easier one. Because you just have to do a little puzzle here and there, and if you can figure it out fast, you'll be okay. Yeah, the harder part of the game is actually surviving there, because this village over here, testing ground number 2, is the hardest area in the game. Because enemies don't die and you'll just get more and more swarms. It's kind of annoying that you have to look at them like this.
Вы обнаружены противником. Вероятно, скоро врагов станет больше.
I hear footsteps behind me. But then again, you don't really have to move. Because if you get the... If you get the perk for better aiming, you don't even need to use the imager. Oh yeah, I wish this game had a lot more freedom for people. Come on, Kyle Crane, use your parkour skills. I don't know what that is, you cannot even see it. Oh yeah, one thing we didn't do is try to look at them from the distance. Oh, it's much better. This is so good for sniping. Just look at how good you see them. Okay, I'll end the video right now. I like this a lot, and probably, yeah, next video will have one more Polygon and one more part of the story to finish. Bye bye.